Welcome to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast with Jacob Ayers, providing actionable content to help you along your journey to financial freedom through real estate investing. As the premier asset class, real estate has helped ordinary people just like you amass fortunes. The benefits of passive income from real estate investing will allow you to live a life you want. And now your host, entrepreneur, real estate investor, and apartment deal syndicator, Jacob Ayers.
Hi, and welcome to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast, episode 239. Hi, I'm your host, Jacob Ayers. Welcome back. This is Friday Fundamentals. Well, hey, I hope you're doing well, and I hope your week is wrapping up well onto a beautiful and bright and productive weekend. Well, this week's Friday Fundamental is the 10,000 hour rule. Whether it's our personal life, relationships, career, hobbies, or any other aspect of our lives, we're always striving to become better. It's human nature to grow, improve, learn new things, and just overall become more capable. It's how we as humans have evolved over many years. Today, the same thing applies, but we've focused on shortcuts to our successes. We're constantly looking for the next big thing, the fast track, the loophole, the hack, and anything that will shortcut the process. Let's take dieting and exercise, for example. Now, no way am I an expert in either of these fields, and likely you probably aren't either. But fundamentally, we know what it takes to improve our health, lose weight, and become just more fit. That is, eat healthy foods and exercise. That's it. But we have a funny way of overcomplicating things by trying to shortcut the process. Weight loss pills, surgeries, special formula drinks, waist trainers, etc. The list goes on and on of unique ways people have tried to shortcut the process. The truth is, there is a secret formula. Well, secret might not be such an accurate description because everyone already knows what that is. That is hard work over time. Anything worthwhile doing requires hard work. Malcolm Gladwell coined the term 10,000 hour rule in his book Outliers, where he states the key to achieving world-class expertise in any skill is to a large extent a matter of practicing the correct way for a total of around 10,000 hours. Now, that's a lot of hard work. 10,000 hours broken down equates to 5 years of 40-hour work weeks. So now that we've got the hard work part down, it's time to get to work. Now, 10,000 hours is, as Malcolm Gladwell says, the amount of practice it takes to become an expert. However, after interviewing and analyzing the success of people like Bill Gates, the Beatles, and many other outliers in their fields, Malcolm concluded that hard work alone isn't enough to ensure success. The one critical component that separated those who accomplished great things and those who didn't was the support from others. Malcolm Gladwell said, "No one, not rock stars, not professional athletes, not software billionaires, and not even geniuses, ever make it alone. Hard work alone isn't enough. You have to surround yourself with a positive sphere of influence. This is the power of leveraging your relationships. So many people work their entire lives to become experts in their field, but never realize their full potential by not building relationships." Let's look at a couple of ways you can both achieve the 10,000 hour rule and develop and grow your sphere of influence. 1. The 10,000 hour rule. There really is no shortcut. As stated above, broken down, 10,000 hours is 5 years of 40-hour work weeks, or 2.5 years of 80-hour work weeks, or 10 years of 20-hour work weeks. The math is simple. Spend 10,000 hours and you will become an expert. There are no shortcuts, so make a plan, put in the work day in and day out, and you will eventually reach that 10,000 hour milestone. 2, your sphere of influence. From friends to family, peers, co-workers, and acquaintances, you are influenced by many different people. Make sure those influences are positive. Surround yourself with people who push you to grow, challenge you, and make you think differently, and ultimately support you in your path to success. If you couple hard work and the support of those around you, then you will have a much better opportunity to reach your full potential. Unfortunately, there are no real shortcuts. You likely won't achieve overnight success, although one day people will look at you like you did. Your overnight success will be the culmination of thousands of hours of hard work and the support of so many people around you. So whatever it is you want to achieve, you are more than capable of it. You've likely laid the groundwork already and are well on your way to success. Keep your head down, continue to work hard, and one day you'll have accomplished all you set out to do. Well, hey, that wraps up this week's episode of Friday Fundamentals. Hey, I really hope you're getting value from this podcast, from these short segments, these Friday Fundamentals, along with our weekly guest interviews from so many great guests who have devoted their time on the show. If you like what you heard, please go over and leave a rating and review on whichever platform you're listening on. I'd love to give you a shout out in an upcoming episode. Well, till next week, engineer the lifestyle you want.
You've been listening to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast, providing you actionable content to build your real estate empire. Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for personal advice. The opinions of guests are their own. Information is not guaranteed. All investment strategies have a potential for profit or loss. The host is operating on behalf of the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom, LLC, exclusively.